Shall we continue? So, for those that didn't see the end of the last Inscryption stream, this game has gotten very strange. This is no longer the same charming Saw-like card game. This has become this sort of... Oh, that's right, we're trying to beat her. That's our next step. Doesn't seem totally fitting. Oh, I love this. This is like our third or fourth stream of it. I love playing this, though. So anyway, we successfully cleared our second run with the film, and after we've killed the dude, we found out some deep lore. That there's like 4 Inscryptionists, the guy that we were fighting being one of them, that have different ways of turning things into cards. So now we have these, like, these are like puzzles more than anything, but you play characters to unlock cards and then try to beat the boss of each section. Pretty straightforward. So I gotta remember how we have to do this. It's a little weird. So her deck works. Most of these guys take bones. Zombies give bones. They're only good for 1 blast. Oh, absolutely, Sark. You find an artist and we can make something happen. But some of the puzzles would piss you off? Nah. I'll be honest, the only thing that genuinely pisses me off, Josh, is when I feel as though I've inputted something and it doesn't work. That is like my #1 way to get upset. I'm gonna keep this. This I think was how I puzzled this out before. So we put this one out, and then we call it good. But yeah, like if I press jump and a character doesn't jump and then I fall to my death, I get upset. If I make a mistake, I'm usually pretty good about owning up to it. There's new to access to an AI art program. I don't know how strong those get, Jupe, but there's a lot more than just having art. Art has to be cohesive, specific. It can be tricky. Well, maybe better suggestion then is to play all my boneheads this time. Alright, so we'll get the scales tilted in our favor a little bit before their onslaught. And it wasn't worth the fight. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like doing that, but it's whatever. We got 3 bones. So here's our play. We move this dude over here. So he blocks. And... Ugh, the ghost ship. But I don't think I can do a whole lot about that right now. I think we'd be better suited to attacking over here. From another stream I was watching, words like these create art. The world's changing very quickly. Yeah. I don't know exactly what programs you're looking at. Or how they could be working, but usually it's not quite that simple. Like, you can get something to the point where it looks like it's doing something cool relatively quickly, but the last, like, 80% of functionality, or let's say if it gets it 60% of the way there, so it looks like something that could be usable, the last 40% or whatever percent is just ridiculously hard to get right. What do we get? I can't even use you, so my deck might not even be set for this. Anytime I've seen part of this game played, though, the player had Ouroboros that was an unstoppable instant win. We had some of our own. I kept being told that Ouroboros was great. Unfortunately, I don't have the bones to do anything right now, so we just kind of get screwed here. But we made it a little further through. Yeah, it does, Josh. And again, like, as it gets closer to your target, it's so much harder to get that last bit right, and the players will notice it. To me, anyway, it always seems like the best thing to do is to have a kind of blend. Something that, I don't know, the developers make out chunks and the AI pieces the chunks together. I guess your needs may vary. What did this one do? Another creature you own dies, is returned to life, and dies again immediately. So he's good to play. In fact, shoot. If I could have played him right now, we would have been in a nice space. Maybe we still will be. We'll see. I needed you earlier. Big time. So we're not going to kill that. So why don't we slide over here? I wonder if we get the same hand every time. I mean, he just plows me right here. I think I want to switch my hand. I don't know. I don't really know what I do about this. We can try exploring other areas too. Let's see. I think tab opened this up. We need things that don't eat bones or generate a lot of bones. Play 1 bone to create a skeleton and put it in your hand. He doesn't cost anything. What's this do? Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of bone heap by 1. We would have to pay a lot. He is free. Right, well, he was speaking in terms of using the art for games, though. This is why I wanted to bring that out. I mean, I forget what that program's called. Everyone's losing their shit over lately, but it's pretty cool when it's, like, practicality for use in something commercial seems pretty bad. Good for laughs, though. I wonder if we can go to other areas and get more bone cards. Or maybe this is just me playing badly, too, and there's a strat we could work through. This deck just seems really hard to use because you need those bones. What are you? Mummy. Yeah, that's not going to help me. You could help a lot, though. You'll die after turn 1. Is that true? It's kind of true. Maybe. Depends what we get next. You leave and go to other battles and get some more cards. That's what I was thinking, but I think we can... I feel like we should be able to get this to work. Right, so if I put him here, he'll leap to block. Don't care about that. But if I move him over here now, this guy can come forward and tank into him, and we'll be getting some bones coming in. So we have our generator over here up now, and he'll block 1 damage per turn. Wow, that did not go as I was hoping. Fuck. She's a leader, and she's harder than the other ones. All right, well, we can try others then. What do we got over here? 2 does not equal 3. Oh, yum, is eating worms. Yeah, it sounds about right, Jupe. No fish, no pass. Say, what do we got in here? Those are fish hooks, which makes a lot of sense. There's more sense than what I said. Broken Obol. When Obol dies, 4 bones are rewarded instead of 1. We already have that guy. Remember him now? Dag nabbit! That dang hound got herself lost again. You thinking of getting past? Think again. Not till I get some proof my girl's all right. Oh, that's interesting, Michelle. Okay, let me go see what this said out here again. This looked like it could have been a clue. Maybe it's saying number 2 is 3? Well, it looks like a slash through it. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. There's a lot of Lot of inadequacy there, though. That's a lot to fear. I know what you're thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera. Not the one I use to create beast cards. This is merely a replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper, they are each requiring a photo before they will consider battling you. Return to me when they're all defeated. Okay? No pelts, huh? I do have this guy. Hey, there's Sark's Ouroboros. When Ouroboros perishes, a copy of it's created in your hand. How nice. Do I have that camera on me? No fish. So he wants a fish. And what did you want? Get some food. Think of it might have left some of that in the dang cabin. Okay. Let's start probing around through his things. Maybe there's more hints floating around. I'd be surprised if all the hints weren't contained within this area. Unless that's 273. Maybe that's what it says. Maybe it's 223. Let me try 273 first. There's a slash through it like there is on that. There you go. You take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. The faint odor of where meat once was. Relatable. Alright, so that's a start. Put the meat in the pit, and boop. Well, I'll be damned, that's my girl. I'll let you pass. But dagnabbit, first we got a battle. So he'll play by the rules that we're familiar with. Oh, do you, 2B? Usually when I write in real life, I just wildly throw my hand around. It's a good strategy. Alright, so we know that he has to summon with a squirrel, or at least I hope he does. We've got our bone collector out. He will not be able to one-shot anyway, so we might as well enjoy all these bones. And on our next play, the doggo is going to move, so not a big deal. Maybe a big deal. It depends how hard he hits us. Alright, we're gonna switch this up a little bit. Start moving the scale back in our favor. He'll soak this attack. We'll get some bones, and hopefully we'll get something cool to pop down here. We didn't, but we can kill this guy. Or maybe hold the line on him. Ooh, here we go. Perfect. So they'll get the kill, and if they do kill this boy, we get even more bones. Man is getting straight run the fuck over right here. And Frankenstein, who costs 5 as a 2/2, which seems pretty shit. But once you get some bones going... no. pass. He's out of cards. Fair's fair, you beat me like a dog. Take this. Some of these here cards are better than gold. Who are you? 3/3 mummy. Mage's pupil. The mole man. I just love how drastically different this game has become. Alright, so obviously we gotta get this fish monster out of the water. Step back a little bit so we don't get Resident Evil forward. Any other fun things around here? That seems kind of rude. He can't get it off the hook. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Yeah, we don't even have a boat. Get this out. Start with one. Well, we want to block his attack. And maybe farm up some bones. Yeah, it is 2B. But I like these style of collectible card pack games, too. The Gravedigger will get us a couple cards. I'll try and save face a bit here, too. Oh, fuck. Hold! Hold, damn you! You tried Hand of Fate? No. I forget if Sark suggested that one or not, though. I feel like he might have. Yeah, there's a great appeal to him for sure, Sark. Alright, slap him for 2 damage, get a bone. Unforge. Let's see what cards we get here. This boat's a very good card, but we have to be careful how we play it. Not enough bones. Alright, well, hopefully I didn't just screw myself. Oh, come on, hold. Hold, damn you. Try to pull this one back from the brink of defeat. Interesting card, but the fact that if you have anything down, it's kind of useless sucks. And who the hell are you? I can't play you. Uh-oh. I suppose the fact that it'll just keep generating skeletons is pretty excellent. Although right now we're getting overwhelmed. Alright. Good luck to me. If anyone comes here through the poop sock tag, I want to know. I'll keep an eye out for it. I'd be shocked. Who the fuck out there is going to search that? Wow, this will at least block everything, because he'll move. Oh, the fact that he goes underwater kind of messes us up, though, eh? Ah, that's gonna cost me. Yep, I should have knocked him down, maybe. Innovated similar vibes with card collecting, but has beat-em-up combat section, similar to the Batman Arkham games. You had me until you went to Batman Arkham. You had me. You know what? To heck with it. Throw them all out. Bet there's a Rule 34 of poop sock. If there is, I don't want to know about it. not big on Batman, and I only played the first one, but the first one was very button awesome, as I like to say. It just didn't feel satisfying to me. Okay, so we need to make sure whatever happens, we get out what we can here. How do I power him up now? When another creature you own dies, is returned to life. Oh, whoops. Well, that's not what we wanted, but maybe it'll at least protect my boy over here. I thought this was the power-up card. They killed him! Look what they've gone and done to my boy, my precious boy! So when these guys die, we'll get a couple bones. 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Right now, we're in Struggle Town. Struggling to get cards. It looks like I'm leaning in our direction, which is nice. If I could get, like, the Frankenstein monster out this turn, maybe we can pull it back together. What's that, 3? No, we need more than that. That's the mummy. I can't quite afford him, though. Damn shame that. Oh, well, GG. Well, we're still in it, but damn barely. Yeah, the only way I stand a chance is to try and out-damage them, which is not going to happen. Is it? Oh, hold on. What do we drag up this next round? Gravedigger. Shoot. This is a nail biter. We're actually holding on. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's no good. 4 damage goes through. These fish cards are real fuckheads. I did not care for the fish card in the base game, but in this game, they are total assholes. Life's too short to play through games you can't enjoy after all. I agree. And that's why we cheesed through Star Wars, and then when Star Wars still wasn't doing anything for me, I said, alright, let's watch the end online. Hand of Fate shares more of a rock, paper, scissors style of attack, defense, combat. To be fair, it didn't finish Hand of Fate either. It's fair. To be fair, that is fair. Ooh! Ding, ding, ding! Shit, I don't know how we even beat this guy. Let's shift the deck around a little bit. What kind of cards do we have in the deck? Well, the game sucked big time, Pawn. We had to die a lot. That's most of it. Necromancer. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. Mummy Lord is so expensive. The Walkers are a pretty solid card. They're basically free for a 1/2. I like skeletons. I mean, Bone Heap is 2 per stat. 2, 3. So he'd be much better value than the Mummy Lord. Mummy Lord costs a shitload. It's a +1 bone transaction from Broken Obel, but he didn't really do a whole lot for us. Also, at the end of the turn, Headless Horseman will move in the direction inscribed. So for 13, he's a 5/5. At the very least, he's a power card. Maybe these guys would be good. They'd block the attack and they'd turn into a skeleton. I bet he would be better than Frankenstein and zombies. I didn't care for them before, but I think they're better here. Alright, let's try it. Ooh, headless horseman out of the gate. That's trouble. Okay. We'll get our damage in. He's gonna come up. He'll take his hit, and he should move. We'll farm some bones. I guess having the 5-hit damage headless horseman, though, he'll be able to at least do enough to output the... He'll have enough throughput to stop them. Is what we need. Block those attacks. Buy us some time, please. Let's get you down and you down. So this fish should hit this boy. He'll break out into a skeleton. Beautiful. How are we looking? We're at 6. Yeah, better to have the blockade down. Oh Lord, here comes that fishy boy. And we'll actually, if he's 1-1, we'll kill him now. Oh no, we won't. Keep forgetting they're... Oh, he's a flying monster, huh? That's a problem. Shit. Well, we're already out of the running for this one. Man, I was so close, too. I just need to get him out, and he fully cancels this. Yeah, which means he just screwed this dude. I mean, I can pop him, but it does not do anything for us. Even if I summon Adam's family, we're 1 off. Darn it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No, we're not. No, we're not, because I forgot. He turns into that. Okay, all right. Let me see what we can get away with here. Maybe we're still in it. Oh, that's it. I think we're good. I don't have any bones to summon shit, though. Fuck. Bird's going over him, so we're not getting the block here. We're trading tit for tat for damage, so this is a situation we want to be in. Beautiful. We win. I don't think we could lose at this point. I really want them to trade one of their blows with him so he can take it over the top. But, I guess that'll have to do. Now we'll see who's really sleeping with the fishies. Boom! Well, it probably would be good to try and get as much excess damage as possible for more cards. Ah, what can you do? Ooh, the Mantis God. Can't be sacrificed. While Emerald Mox is on the board, it provides a green gem to its owner. Now, this guy is somebody we needed for one of our other cards to work. Whatever good that'll do. Patches of dried blood crack as you pry the chest open, but 2 packs were inside, like the wrapper. Blue Mage. Draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if we can intermingle these packs, though. I'm I'm gonna guess we have to push this between the... Maybe he'll come down. We can get this down here in time. You will not come this way. You will hop into my trap. Should be able to mix and match. Bastard. There it is. There it is. Oh my God! We turned him into fur. That's all it takes, Alar. Getting away from terrible retro games. I shouldn't tag Ratcheron. There's plenty of terrible new games that are frustrating too, I'm sure. I smell the hare's blood on you. This organ. Endless organ. I don't know. What are we referring to? The burrowing trap. When an empty space would be struck, the burrowing trap will move to a different one. Okay, so it has to hit something. Oh, the music? What's the matter, kid? You don't like organs? You got plenty of them inside you. You know what? He can hit into this. That's fine. Get me some of them sweet, sweet bones. Coming out real aggro, and I do not have the cards to stop it. What can I do? Okay. Yeah. Slap that down. Break him. Put this one on the trap. Yeah, that's no good, but I think I had to do it anyway. Good. Are you gonna die? Well, we got an extra bone for that, so let's chill. He comes right back, and he dies again, unfortunately. But bones is bones. Let's see. We can pop the family out here, too. So be it. Necromancer seems like it should be good. Yeah, let's get him out early, and we'll put him in front of the trap this time. I think that's a better play. If I can, I should save skeletons until the Necromancer's ready to rip. Takes 3, though. Alright, well, go for the kill instead. We'll do it with the next one. A lot of frogs. These bullfrogs are more like bullshit frogs. Alright, Necro's out. Skelly's out. We should be fine. Whether the trap might burrow. Yep, to stop the attack. God damn, we're getting close. That'll stop an attack. When the trap dies, I think it kills what's in front of it. Which is a problema. Mm-hmm. Man's holding on right now for dear life. No, man got knocked the hell out. Guess you're talking about games boxing. Gotta collect them all. Courage to pull us through. I guess Ghost Ship should be good for this. How much HP does he have? He has 1, but he goes underwater. Man, I bet you'd really like Gen 2 Feta. I feel pretty comfy saying that. Alright, that's good. Pop him out. Bump him up. Attack. Get your bones. Seems like we just gotta take care of these frogs. Which I think is about to happen right here. 1 frog down, right? Well, at least it blocked. Adam's family is up. Shit, dude. I'd rather them not go right here, but I don't think we have a choice. Oh god, they get even more powerful enemies now. Oh, I'm so fucked. This is hard. I'm not sure if this deck might just be not great against certain things. You didn't like Gen 3 boxing? I thought Gen 3 was pretty awesome. I'll play it like that. I think I'm going to be stingier with my cards here. We'll let him put a little bit of heat on us. And we'll take out his wolf. Pop it off with these boys. We'll do things this way. Alright, so we should get some reses. Or at least a res singular for an extra bone. And kill wolf. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something useful. Fuck! That's not what I needed. God damn it. I guess it'll work, though. At least until these fuckbag flying mobs come in. Adam's family will last us for the time being. We're going to push the bird forward, though, so I get to lose. Damn, this was so close. Oh, we were right on the edge of it. What do I do about that? I could intentionally try to kill the trap. Is it a waste? I don't think so. Maybe it'll free us up more later. I guess to that end, that's true, Bucks. And a lot of the Pokemon they introduce are not my favorite. But I think the games themselves are pretty damn excellent. Like, they still have a good amount of challenge to them. They've got nice areas to explore. You feel rewarded. Fuck, man, I wish I had one more bone. Alright, so... probably a mistake. I'm going to do this anyway. I'm worried the trap's going to move and the wolf's going to come through too quick. And I'm going to get smoked. I think this will move him back at least. So we get 1 on him, 2 on him. He's back in position. Beautiful. Raven comes in, and he is ready to fuck my shit up. I can promise you that. There it is. Yeah, I don't think I can do this with my deck. I don't see a possible way that I can do enough damage with these guys. Maybe we need to rework and get out a bigger monster that can just stand toe-to-toe. Like maybe Necromancer and Ghost Ship are worthless. We haven't even seen the Headless, but he would be great. However, there's no way I'm getting 13 bones in time. I don't think the Walkers are worth it. Brave Digger for the stall. Druger is good for stall. 8 bones. It seems like so many. Although I think Frank N. Stein can kill most of our issues. You're pretty much worthless to me. Except maybe to kill a wolf. But we'll come down to a Mummy Lord. Alright, let's see if maybe a quick deck swap helps. It's sad, Sark, but out of those, Zangoose is the only one that I recognize. Fake Pokemon fan here, by the way. Feel like this is the right move here to prevent 2 damage incoming, and we get a kill. Trouble is on the horizon. Alright, you want to go tough guy? I guess we'll go. Let's get some bones about it. Okay, we can kill you at least. It's one problem down. We have the bones to knock out something else, but we will not draw them. Like Gravedigger should give 2 bones? Right. He's got to live for a couple of turns. I mean, he's a good card. Problem is, these guys have too much HP, and there's just nothing I lose already. There's nothing I can do about it. What really needed to happen was I needed to get one of my bigger boys up, or 2 of my bigger boys. I had the bones to summon. I get the feeling, though, this whole section's probably about... Yeah, here he is. Figuring out how to bypass the bullshit. So I put 1 hit in. I should have popped him, but I didn't. These guys are great because they can get an attack back. And he's just going to block us anyway, so I might as well be working on these things. Okay, good. We wanted another of you, and I'll kill you. 5 bones to get in this boy, but he'll be able to wipe out any of their mobs in 1 hit, which is good. Get a Gravedigger out here. We're holding. There we go. So we got 5 now. So he can't kill this boy, which is great news. But actually, we've just blocked it off. This could actually be good because the burrowing trap can do its thing. It kills it, though, right? When the burrowing trap perishes, the creature opposing it will perish as well. So I'm going to get a little... I'm going to be fancy here. Check this out. This should be good. This should be real good. This is the perfect play. We'll take the damage, but a mob that was going to die anyway now dies as well. So actually, no, I lied. We won't take any damage yet. Skeleton for Frog. Bird's going to come in and make a mess for us, but he only hits for 2. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We might have it. We'll see. Bird can't out DPS us. He's in trouble. I think we got it. Yeah, that skeleton play was 100% it. Oh, thank goodness. We don't get a ton of excess damage, but we win the fight, and that's what matters. You know what? End of the day, we're learning. Ruby Golem. I thought that dude was banned. Who's this? Pharaoh's Pet. It's counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. So he's a blood base, but he costs bones to summon, which is interesting. So maybe you are meant to cross over decks. Interesting. Oh, that's weird. That's a really strong interaction then. Like if I got 6 bones on the field, I could put this guy down and just summon bears galore. Oh yes, I don't see how you can win otherwise. I don't think one deck stands enough on its own. Like I bet if I fight this guy, I just get throttled. I think the end you could have some cool rainbow decks. I bet that's the goal. I couldn't imagine it any other way. I am gonna take a real fast AFK since it's 4. We skipped our last one in the fury that was that game that I've already blocked out of my mind, thankfully. We'll be back in just a minute. Alright, let's taste the medicine and see what he's got. It ain't gonna be pretty, I have a feeling. Do not spare your creatures. My camera's waiting to capture the moment of their demise. Lovely. Oh, thank you for the welcome back, Alara. My beasts are famished. Well, we're familiar with some of these guys. We'll take the 1 damage. I was debating on throwing this guy away. What the hell was that? Well, that was not very friendly of him. Okay, you're up here. We'll leave well enough. So, keeping the skeleton, because the skeleton can cancel that out. Leader's kind of cheat. It's just in the spirit of the game, it sounds like. Capture and stats. Okay, I get it. Well, that actually should be strong for me then, right? This is very unfortunate. He's going to summon this dude. Nice remix of this song. Oh, and sigils. I don't like that. Alright, we'll blast you. We'll blast you. We'll blast you. Here we go. Imagine one-shotting this. All these top-tier strategies just bounce into my mind. What can I say? Let's go in for the kill. Apply a little pressure to him. What's he got? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, that wolf is going to do damage. But, unfortunately for him, so are we. You following me, Mikers? What an embarrassing way for this guy to go. Bye. You won't be needing those. I got something better. Oh, Jesus Christ. You must like them, though. The stitch working is my own. They're your cards. Now we put them to the test. That's not what we agreed upon. What the hell are these things? I don't like this one bit. I hope they stick around and don't die afterwards. We got the solution here. We got the perfect solution. I got this chump right where I want it. Okay, a little bit less so. He's gonna trade off here, but next turn he's done. He's done, I say. Oh, never mind, we beat him. Yeah, he was way easier. I think it probably helped that I had some practice on his stewards, though. You have triumphed, narrowly avoiding Tooth and Claw. The scribe beast has been defeated. That you will defeat me beggars belief, but now I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by more arduous ascent. You got a new card. The Gem Fiend's owner contains no Moxie cards. Gem Fiends perish. So we really need this guy to pop off. He's a good card. He's a 4/1 for 2 costs, so he'd be great at erasing an enemy card. Did the robots, would you have this energy mechanic? Did you like him? Activate. Pay 3 energy to increase the power and health of Stim Mage by 1. That's pretty much a lot like mine. I'm guessing the mage is all about them gems. Stop. What is that? Halt. You violated the law. I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. Whoa. Now I see why you really went with the robot, though, because he talks mad shit. Take a long look at this face, because you'll never see it again. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. When he said that, he had the Stout's face on it. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a Stout. Yep. I was a little against it at first because the starting cards were a little weak, but when I got a few new cards, I'm guessing it popped off. Oh hey, the Stout was great. Everybody loved the Stout. That's why we call him the Stout Goat. I remember 2 of the cards. There was the beaten down grizzly bear, the Stout, and I don't remember the last. Greetings. If you're reading it, must be because you wish to challenge me. But in order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. As far as their whereabouts, that's for you to discover. Great. Was it Stinkbug, too? Someone got the shit end of the deal. Perhaps the stank end of the deal. I now have a monocle. Fantastic. You wish to trade? I bought a magical card pack because I'm an idiot. But I actually needed Pharaoh's Pet, so maybe we could call that good. I don't know. Shit. That was a waste of money. Where they have this strange penis just sitting in the center here. The inside of the chest is covered in a sticky green goo, but you find a card pack. Steamboat. The creature would attack Force Mage. It does not. It's a plug of butts +4, the legendary. Pay, oh, here we go. What's this? Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Gormage by 1. So you could play this deck with your skeleton I don't know. I am hesitant. Look, you found a force power, finally. I can find force powers outside of that shitty game. Little that, and flying. Ooh, the butt plug even lights up. Isn't that cool? Arr, the pain's unbearable. My organs are melting. Do you see? Magnificent turned me into goo for my final exam. I just need to defeat one more challenger, then I will earn my rightful place. My rightful place in the deck of the master, as one of his prized cards. Well, everybody's got their fetish. Alright, we know nothing about this deck type. Can't be sacrificed. Well, Emerald Mox is on the board, provides a green gem to its owner. The power of the green mage is equal to the number of green gems that the owner has on their side of the table. Okay. Well, we'll pop down a couple skelly boys. See how this is going to go. So they're all going to hit for 1. That's fine. Less fine all of a sudden. This man might get his goo fetish. Dude's got a lot of cards. 2, 3. And now they don't do any damage, so we're safe. Do they just keep coming? It's like a damn Smash Mouth concert. Well, hey, as long as I don't let him summon that, we're fine. So I guess I could technically end a bunch of turns here, right? Or better yet, Gravedigger? Yeah. There we go. Now we're cooking. This guy must feel like a grade A ass wipe right now. Imagine you're turkey toasted like this. Yeah, so I've discovered feta. It looked grim until we realized. Wow, sucks to suck, huh? Yo, please, just tell the master I pass. He won't know the difference. Here, take this pack. Sorry, mobile delay. It's okay. I'm sure you tried to backseat your best. Banshee will strike an opponent directly. Okay, so it's 2 cost that goes right for health. I'm gonna have a cruddy ghost ship. I guess 2 ghost ships could be fun, but the skeleton just doesn't hit that hard. We'd really need something to either, I don't know, boost the skeleton or make the ship do something. Only backseat those I love, and yet you only backseat me. How weird. Practice mage. Well, I guess we'll wipe him out. Because I don't know why. Practice mage. When practice mage perishes, a ruby mox is created in its place. Oh. Well, maybe we just ignore him then. Foil grinding dummy. Hey, Alara, have yourself a lovely day, my friend. A pleasure as always. Can I replay fights too? Mage seems fucking weird. Little bit. I don't think they're playing right. Either that or the developers ran out of time. Oh, can you? You can play more? Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, this guy doesn't do anything. Now we're cooking. We got our bone generators. If only we were ever this lucky in a regular match. Give me them bones. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely the easiest guy to farm these on if we so wish for them. I wonder if there's, like, super rare cards for ghosts that we can get. That you can only get through these packs and I should just get a ton of these? Like I should spend like the next 12 hours of my life farming them or something? I mean, not that I would do something like that, haha, but if, you know. Bro does not even attack. Wow. Well, would you look at that? It does appear to be 4:20 a.m. If at present you guys have them, make sure you're smoking them. If we go on foil, we might as well foil as many extras as possible. So I can put him out. I can literally just break him. 13 and 5. Let's go. Cool. 4 extra damage in. 4 foils gained. Well, we know this person's here if we need him at least. Does this just take us back to the main room? I bet it does. It's like one of your pocket monster towers. Hey man, do I gotta beat you again to get the door open? Oh shit, I get it. Now I see. His cards had marks on them. Right, yeah, so we got the skull. That is rather clever. That makes this a fun puzzle too. Skull, tail. Right, so now he'll push him away. Which will allow the other guy to summon in. Skull, tail, bird. Hey, Jazz coming in just in time for it. That most sacred of time. What are we playing? This is Inscryption. We're on the back end of it where you get a, hold on, bird, tail, I said skull, tail, bird. Where the game transforms from a 3D game into a 2D card collector, which is bizarre but cool. I had to remember the symbols from his cards. There we go. Yeah, I mean, overall, this game's been excellent. Although going into it, I definitely expected it to be like a Slay the Spire game. I don't think I could replay something like this, just because of how it changes. To take care of those then. Okay. Well, we might as well just pop out like this. Who's this? Mage Knight. If Mage Knight's owner controls no Moxie cards, Mage Knight perishes. So, as long as we kill his Ruby Moxie, we're fine. Right, so now it should die, I think. Yep. Uh-oh. The lad has several oranges down. What the heck's this? Moxie cards? On the owner's side, gain +1 power. Fortunately, it doesn't have anything that powers them up yet. Did he win? Oh my god, he must have done something. How did that work out? They must have had one attack and I wasn't paying attention. Is that true? No. Were they knights? Man, fuck if I know. Oh, excuse me, guys. Alright, so this time we got our grave digger at least. The wizard gave them 1 attack each. Aha! And thank you for the blessing. Man, it's all this mobile delay talk. Type plenty fast there. Yikes, we are done. Clunk, clunk. I can see why the first 2 are pushovers, because they had to kind of introduce you to some of these concepts. I'll try the same thing and hopefully have less craptastic effect. Alright, this time I'm going to put him in the line of fire. We'll kill you. And we'll wait. I don't know why I waited. I did not have to wait. I could have just played this card up here. But I didn't. And now we're hurting. Could have picked up magic gems as your deck choice. Boy, we sure coulda. I always like the idea of zombie types, though. I don't know why. Alright, so if we wipe him out, we're set. And we really need to get some actual damage cards. Mage deck seems like hands down the most difficult to play. Yeah, it requires a lot of setup. Like your Golem Knights, you're only 1/1, which, you know, actually... Perishes of Moxie. Actually, this guy is very strong. Their whole deck seems pretty strong. It's just there's conditions on everything, like you said. Or I guess implied. Oh my goodness, I need an actual card. That'd be swell. Any actual card here, please. Thank you. Well, we outlasted him, and it's the only reason we get to win. Pure unbridled endurance. Crack those ice cubes. Melt your heart. As with the 50 years jumping in, scare the shit out of me. And T3 to boot. Thank you very much, Mr. Kicker. I appreciate that. How are we finding ourselves on this glorious, what is it for you, Tuesday? Ooh, take this pack of cards. Oh, look, it's Freezer from DBZ. Alright, just had a lot of studying to do, man. What a learned character. Found a whole lot. Yeah, here we go. What do we got in here? A couple more packs. A sarcophagus will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. See, sarcophagus is what we need, I think. That's a solid pickup. So we're already studying tonight. Tell me a tale. The top sigil is found by the greedy. The bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing, or those who hear too easily. The pale. I smell bullshit. reach back in for more of the sigil where a card used to be. So what? Rabbit would be... Rabbits ain't greedy. Rabbits maybe here too easy. Yeah, wing was in the box, for whatever good that does. I wouldn't put it past them to put something down here. Doesn't look like it, though. Anything else in the box? What's in the box? It's a great point, though, Feta. Well, the note has 3, so, and we used that for before. I was thinking more so one of these assholes has a fucking... Ah, shit. Has something for us. I just can't help myself. I love dueling this guy so much. The wing sigil's the important one, though. I don't know what else... Surely there's another one somewhere. Give me them bones. Well, you know, practice dummy's got it coming. So I wonder, because there's something up here. Oh, there we go. So we do have a skull. I mean, we just guess on the last one. I mean, you know that's the Toki way. As you guys know, there's the right way, the wrong way, and the Toki way. And the Toki way has come through for us, ladies and gents. At last, stimulation! My test. Hey, Chris P. Chicken, first-time subscriber, thank you very much for the 56 years of love and support. I hope you've been well, buddy. Hey, what's up, Bunny? Welcome to you. My test has been sensory deprivation, you see. To unlock the full potential of my mind, you see. It's unlocked now. Oh, yeah. Alright, so this guy might actually have a deck with stuff that could be lethal in it. Let's see what he's doing. The Gem Fiend feeds gems. Oh, yeah, go ahead, buddy. Hovering Mage will strike an opponent directly, so he's just a, I guess, like a freebie card for their deck. Got a little bone action. It's in the audio options. Oh, no shit. Ha! That's funny. You will not block anything. This dude should die, hopefully? Question mark? Oh, yeah, okay. We'll get fancy on him here. I can't keep trading all my HP. Never thought to look there, just guess like Toki. Well, you know, Pretty Blaze, that's why you're a longtime viewer. Because you know that great minds think alike. And so do terrible minds. So here we are. Yeah. Send me back in. So I already know what I wanted to do different here. Could have blocked a lot of that, actually. If we wanted to be extra fancy. Bye-bye, then. Thank you. Who's this? Okay. Does not attack. As long as we have this thing out of here, we're set. Gravekeeper. One issue I have with the card game is a bad opening hand can really screw you, and can you lose super quick? Sure. I think that's kind of a conflict of design, too. I think this game is meant to be a little bit more like a puzzle game. Like most of these fights, they give you the same exact scenario, so you can replay. Interesting. Maybe it would be smart to destroy the Gravedigger. I guess it doesn't matter as long as Mummy gets attacked. Anyway. It does, but the fact that they always play things in the same way makes me think they wanted this to be like a figure-it-out style puzzle, which works. But maybe if you could, like, load your... I don't know. I haven't thought enough about it. I was gonna say, if you could load your deck up in an order, then you'd be able to counter against it, but then it loses the point of, like, the card game is then replayability, and the randomness of it is a point of balance, too. Otherwise, you'll always just take your best card, and you wouldn't need to draw cards and things like that. Right, so then that just means you just have to try a few times sometimes until you get what you want. Oh, what a lovely painting. Dearest Grimora, I believe PO3's plot may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, the greatest transcendence will have a catastrophic and unpredictable result. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to consider... What you doing over here, huh? Ah, you hear it last. No matter. It's not like they take anything from you. Right, so nothing's on the line, so it doesn't prevent you from retrying, right? Which is a good way to handle it. When I used to grind Hearthstone, the best deck had like a 54% win rate. It's probably a sign of something being fairly balanced, too. So how's this guy gonna cheat? So we need some bleach. Excuse you? No, that's my resource generator. What? What are you doing to my cards, you bastard? Hands off the merchandise! I guess... Actually, he might have just made these better. Excuse you? Magnus Mox. Green, orange. Okay, so this gives him all his gems. When a skeleton is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your board. That's worthless. When a skeleton perishes, a ruby Mox is created in its place. Well, all of these suck for me. In fact, this guy is insanely useless now. I guess he's there to absorb a blow. That's interesting. It's interesting how it just flips the deck for you. What do you get? You had nothing before. More of the mock stuff. Oh, you lost some damage, pal. This makes my cheap skeletons way better, potentially. Probably should have put something with damage in front of his boy here. Yeah, this sign's pretty much worthless for me. We're talking like fart and spacesuit worthless. Grave Digger. Ah, so he's not a generator now? Man. The 3 HP Reflecto. Yeah, I'm more or less just convinced at this point. What are you? Mox cards and the 1 power? Okay. More or less convinced I should have just put something here before and let it do its work. Grave Digger, you don't get me bones anymore. What the hell, man? You were like a brother to me. Oh, shoot. And now he gets an attack. Yeah, we're gonna have to restructure this deck a lot. These guys are essentially worthless now. I need... What do I need dead? Well, I guess this one will have to go. It's like it makes these skeletons so much better. It makes everything else worse. And there's our Rick, because he's got his 1 mana gem up here. Did I not die? Oh, I guess I put a little into him. Yeah, really not a lot we can do. We just hold on tight. Hope maybe that he runs out of cards. Because he's giving my skeletons crazy value. Well, if I sack the Gravedigger, I can't put anyone else out right now, so I figured I'd just keep him up for the time being. Yeah, this was inevitable right here, though. Eventually, we just run out of cards. He's probably got a phase 2 as well. Oh my god, these high bone costs are just unbearable without my Gravedigger. So yeah. Now we can sack him. He ate the bones! Yeah, they get very creative with them. How does he get... Oh, he gets attacked from this guy, though, eh? Well, we're going positive on him at the present time. What do you get? You get garbage, but at least you can absorb. No, I'm starving! Yo, starvation really fucks this, eh? Nice. It was nice knowing you. Doesn't really matter what I do right now. Hey, I wasn't starving. I still have the rabbit, you bastard. Don't fuck with me like that. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Frankenstein had the rabbit power. Whoops. Just end it. Fucking end it. It's interesting. So you get a multiplier, too, probably because it went on longer? Yeah, shut up. Get him out of here. Try to trash talk me. Look, half my cards were useless. Like Gravedigger in this fight, useless. Draugr, useless. Mummy Lord, now that's a character that could have some use. So we want things that are cheap. Dude, extra useless. We want things that are cheap. I could give us some kind of value, I guess. I don't know. Like these, maybe. And fortunately, so I can see Micers, it was not pretty. Guess we'll take crap cards. What are our generators for these other ones? Maybe add some Mox cards is probably a good idea. Why don't I give one of those? And then we have this other cool card right here. Look at this guy. This guy's a boss. That's the way to win. Oops. Alter deck. Oh, does it? Yeah, I haven't looked at those. I think these are probably my better ones right now. Why not? Mox it up. And we'll hope we'll get the badass skeleton damage, who no longer gets sacrificed. Like in fact, I don't even think we need him because his negative side should get removed. A little bit of paint. Thank you, Mr. Ross. Yeah, love it more. Give me them skelly boys. This card is acceptable. So here, look how good this is now. Mox cards on the owner's side of the board grant 1 power. That's great. Now we get a little rabbit, who will keep giving us rabbits. I'm in for that. So, he should die. I'm gonna try and get an early start here. Down here. Where's the skeleton getting a rabbit from? He's giving it to him. So they give him random effects. This rabbit, I don't know if this is how it should go or not, but the rabbit gives rabbit now too, which is hilarious. In fact, can I kill the rabbit? The rabbit will just give me another rabbit if I do that. I actually wanted this guy up here, though, because we got to make our move now or never. And apparently this is getting buffed up, too, because one of these guys counts as a Mox card. Which is wicked bizarre. But either way, as long as we're getting our damage out here, this is what I want. Gain power. And power's the robot resource. Whatever. I gotta hammer away. Oh, so actually no, it's this thing. So wow. Yeah, that worked out really well. But I'm sure he's just gonna cheat here to be silly. Well, I like power a lot. It's good beta. Look at that, we just fucking blew him away. Wasn't too bad. Not one bit bad. Yeah, no, that puzzled out pretty well. Battery low. Yeah, my phone's dying too. I forgot to charge it. Thanks for playing the game. Oh, look, now it's fully charged. Great. That was quick. So what, didn't I already watch these? Are there more Arrow ones now?
I think I've just got to send it.
You playing Wrath class? No, fuck no. I didn't touch BC. I sure as shit ain't touching Wrath. Welcome to you, Peter. Sorry for laughing in your face. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative
Well, that's all right. If you ever come in the area, Pete, we'll get some quad stackers.
So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find...
Quick recharger? Dude, a lot of power.
Kind of
We're talking Palpatine levels. What's Wrath Classic? Wrath of the Lich King, World of Warcraft.
Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough.
Yeah, back. It came out like last week. There was a big hubbub. What, Friday? I think it came out, maybe? I don't know. It ain't worth it, man. Keep your nose clean. Those sound like Switch noises.
Hey, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this
Oh, it's pre-patch right now. Okay. I knew some people were playing it. My bad.
To my audience,
I'm not keeping up with it too much. I've decided after they killed off Heroes of the Storm a couple months back. Well, even before Heroes of the Storm, I decided I wasn't giving Blizzard any more money ever.
Play an Inscryption.
I was on the edge with them, and then I started... So, with Heroes of the Storm, they would not ban people, and they would not respond to your messages in-game, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go into their customer service and put in charging errors. Well, charging errors will let you get through to a real person, and the people that responded were horrific. Like, there were typos galore in the emails. The information was just bad. It wasn't even that they didn't answer my question, they just acted like assholes. So I was like, all right, well, that's it for me.
By showing the footage, but
we actually read a couple of them on stream because it was fun.
Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days and I cannot find a word about it. I reached out to the publishers hoping maybe they would get back to me, but as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Hopefully dig up something.
Me? I get to be the viewer? How lovely.
That's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah.
Wonder how what the green screen works with a big line right through it.
Mr. Carter, we have received your inquiry regarding a digital version of our intellectual property Inscryption. I can assure you that no such software
secret
exists,
message. If you really wanted to go ham, you probably could get something out of it. You probably translated it, just turns into a dong or something.
Under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully
Is this the ending? No.
Paste the attached shipping label to the front of the box. You may mail the package.
No, we have to beat 4 people. We've beat 2 of them. Yes, we have played this before, Jester. I can't sneak anything past you, can I? Very, very perceptive.
What the
observative. Fuck? Oh! No thank you. More switch noises, please.
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer. This time I'm gonna record it. Hi!
Hi there!
Hey.
I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
No, I don't know anything about that.
He's lying.
Inscryption, you said?
Yes.
No.
That's grounds for being banished to the Shadow Realm.
Really? Because, apparently you emailed us about it.
What?
You are, Luke Carter, right?
Oh.
You know the luckycarter@gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because, I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh.
I'm a big fan.
Well, this is awkward now.
Thanks for watching. Listen, how'd you know where I live, exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay,
Jump the
Luke.
fence?
I'm going to give you my business card. And
They found his email through his address. You know, maybe he sent the address in the email. I don't know. What is this, Pack? You should play this game. You'll like it.
Take care. What the fuck?
We've just gotten to a point where it's giving us some random videos. I think it's alluding to the fact that this guy, so the story from the last set of it was he was opening trading cards, and they had some longitude and latitudinal coordinates on it, and he went to the spot and with his shovel and dug something up, and it got him a floppy disk of Inscryption. And I thought it was insinuated that he was pulled into the game, or that someone had abducted him and was making him play the game. And that was the original part when we were in 3D, and you sat in a little cabin, and we beat that dude. And after we finished off him, we found another story within it where there's 4 creatures. I don't know if they're divine or what, but they're able to create cards from living things via different means. So now we've beaten 2 out of 4 of those, and we find ourselves here.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria. Hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
Oh, God, they really glued it together good. Okay. I can't do this in reference to it's too tough to open the pack. Alright, so that's what we get. Return! Ooh, alright, let's open our pack. Open more cards. Well, we only have a few minutes, but I do have a way that we can open some more cards. Because these are kind of cruddy first. These are mage packs. So with the mage, with your themed pack, you get three cards that you want from your type, the pack's type. And then it looks like the last two are either random or forced to be from other decks. So I can go buy some. I don't know what the point of this room is. We did a thing. But I can go buy some specifically for our skeletal deck and see what we get. Which may or may not help. So these guys that we're beating that are the four inscriptionists. A massive about face. I agree. It threw me for a loop. I guess they just want to do two different things. I appreciate it, though. This, again, reminds me of, like, the Pokemon trading card game, but they've thrown several games together. Oh, yeah, I don't know what this was. You have no offering? Yeah. Game is really cool. Throwing in FMV is fun. I mean, you know, I'm always a sucker when it comes to FMV. I can't control myself. Alright, here we go. Let's get some card opening. How much do these cost? 5? Anything good? Nope. I like the goat again, but we got a few of him. How does it work? Are there multiple modes with different visual themes? No, actually. You play the base game when you... I mean, I don't want to spoil too much if you play it, but it doesn't sound like you care that much. So, when you play the base game, you have to go through a Slay the Spire-like map, but there's also a few things to do around the cabin in between rounds, or in between, I guess, events. And once you have done enough of those, you get an item that allows you, at the end of a successful run, to beat your kidnapper. And then that breaks, and it brings you to this next part of the game. So they're completely separate modules. The guy that made this made an interactive buddy demo that when you close it, they die forever. So it freaks out when you try and close it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, maybe Bonsai Buddy better start doing some nice fucking things for me before I get serious with him. Hey, 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Yeah, I think we have all the cards. I don't know if there's like a rare one that we could potentially get here. I figured it was worth looking, though. Steamboat looks kind of like a toilet. I guess on the positive side, too, we can do things like buy one of these. He's great. We get 1 point left. Ain't going nowhere with that. But all the decks play, they physically have different resources and play differently, and it seems like the real trick is going to be getting to the point where we can use some cards from other decks. Like we did with the Mage, we had a Mox card. We've got a Skeleton that is really good, but can't be used without a Mox in the field. So we're able to combine those two together, and it had a good effect there for us. However, guys, you know what time it is. It's time to peace out for the evening. Well, it won't let me quit. We're stuck forever. We are, in fact, stuck forever. Guys, we are cutting out here for the night. We shall return tomorrow, at which time we will be starting, maybe if Fed is lucky, 12 minutes. And I think that game's supposed to be about, if Fed can update me here, but I think it's like 4.5 hours or something. So it should be something maybe a lot of you guys haven't seen. I hope it's interesting and fun. If it's like 4.5 hours, we can come back and finish up some more Inscryption, or maybe we could just do some marbles or something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Our next long game will be Oblivion, which I'm always looking forward to. We'll fill in, I don't know, we'll see. We'll figure out what the schedule looks like. I am going to try and get the horror month schedule set up on Wednesday so we know what we're looking at. So by the time we're back on Thursday, we should have that out. But yeah, so we'll figure out what we're playing afterwards. Couple short games, Oblivion, then horror month. Boom, should be a good time. Again, guys, thank you all for joining me. It was a pleasure tonight. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. Until then, be safe, everybody.